Hey guys, top bedside. Tis I, pillow push. Um, I decided to do like a little bit of fan art. For Brawlhalla of one of my favorite characters, Core. He's the one I've mostly used in my episodes of Brawl. Otherwise, it's just Mordex and such. Um, I don't really draw as much as I used to, but I'm getting back into it. You know, I recently figured out how to draw in um, Photoshop, and you know, I couldn't really record me drawing this out, mainly because I scanned the drawing that I made, as you can see here, the drawings that I have made, and I drew him because I felt like it, and he's dabbing on it. I thought it ended up better than what I imagined it would be, unlike my other drawings. Like, didn't expect it to turn out this okay-ish. And, I haven't been posting that much, guys, mainly because I got busy. Kind of glad that I found time to do this. And I really enjoy drawing it. Actually pretty fun to make. I'm still learning how to shade correctly. And, it's kind of getting there, sort of. I kind of wanted to speed up this video like a bit more, but like uh I wanted you guys to see me actually finishing the outlines of it and how I shade it. Um and me coloring it, of course. Um I just really looked up a picture of Core and just started drawing him, and I kind of followed the shadings of that, like on his left side. I just kind of followed his shade there. Um you know, uh that's the color layer, right? And the background, the original sketch that I made of the dabbing core, sort of just there. And I was thinking that I could make it my own kind of style of shade, just copying the shade that they have. So, and guys, I've been playing PUBG. It's kind of a fun game. Um, I might do a review on it, but we'll have to see how busy I am. We'll have to see. I had a little bit of like thin lines there to show that he's more a rocky sort of texture to him. Little grass, because that's what his character depicts in the game. Little grass on the legs there, some on his hair, or some as his hair. Grass as his hair. It's kind of great, to actually. I don't know. This is like probably one of my best drawings I've ever did. Um, because I am incompetent of drawing a straight line, apparently. And I just like all the things to learn this year. 2018, like learning how to draw like much better was like one of my New Year's resolutions. So I'm trying to work on that, and I think it's improved. Um, this is actually my first fan art. This is actually I really haven't drawn anything like relating to a game, whatever. I just kind of drew whatever, and if it looks cool, just draw it. Make it your own style is what people have told me. So that's what I try to do. Um, like in the game of Brawlhalla, his hands are like more rounded. I just decided to like make it like more squarish like, and I was thinking that I could draw his hammer in the other hand, and I didn't think it could fit in the page that I was drawing on, and the canvas of Photoshop. So I just left core without his hammer. The feet, I wasn't pretty so sure how to draw. Mainly because uh, I don't really draw rock golems such as core, but I think he turned out very wonderful, and I might draw him a couple more times because he's like my favorite character in the game. Um, Aside from Orion, like when I started to draw, like I like traced lots of things, lots and lots of things like relating to like sci-fi and stuff because that's what looked cool to me and that's what appealed to me. And I traced it, and then in 2012 I just like stopped tracing and just put the sketchbook away for like who knows how long. And like 2018 I just found it and I'm just like, hey, I remember drawing or tracing this, and I decided to make my own sort of drawings. Like they say to use bases, like if you're like new and such, and I have never used bases because I am not good at using bases. Um, so I just find a pose or like what's it called, a base pose that I like, and like use my arm as reference. I mean, it took me like 2 days to draw this, or not 2 days. It took me like 1 day to draw it, or not 1 day, but like it took me like 3 hours to draw, and um, and like the next day, I outlined it in pen and did did a little bit of coloring on it. I tried to highlight the hand like with a lighter color because that's where the light's hitting. See, that's the color layer and the shades on top, and Photoshop is really a great tool to use, but Photoshop is like a lot of money. Isn't it like 500 a box of Photoshop? I think, I don't know. I think I'm using an older Photoshop. I think it's like CS5, and this is a video that I normally don't do, but it's a video, um, a vlog video of me just drawing core. But, it's been mostly gaming videos, mostly. I was thinking I could make more of these videos, mainly because I really want to get good at this, really want to get good at drawing. Things that I like to do. Hey, who's calling me? I'm getting a cell phone call. Who's this? Hello? Alright, well, okay. So, like I was saying, I can do more of these videos, just me just drawing, or coloring, more like, and outlining it, and using the pen tool in Photoshop. I really messed up on one of my drawings. The lines weren't exactly straight or like smooth as the pen tool was. So as you can see in the video, I'm using like the pen tool because I really can't draw straight lines correctly. I've said that before. Yeah, and you can find the finished product in the description below on DeviantArt. You can see like the other two drawings that I've made. But I think this one's the best one I've done so far. So, anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments if you want to see more of these types of videos or types of vlog videos of me just drawing something new, or not just those regular gameplay videos over the vlogs I do. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.